All right, it's Bad Deck Friday, and I'm in the mood to play some coin flip shenanigan cards. I've already done like Trio and stuff. Well, let's see what other coin flip cards are in the format that we can try out. All right, I got the flip a coin filter pulled up here. Let's see what we got. What options do we have? Pheasantipity, I've already done that. Nothing too crazy standing out to me at the moment. Wait, hold up. What's this? Machamp from 151. Yo, it's got the ability Guts, where if it gets knocked out, you flip a coin. If heads, it's not knocked out. Its remaining HP is 10. Now, this is a fun card to play. Okay, this might be perfect for today's video. So welcome back, everybody, to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live video. And yes, today's episode of Bad Deck Friday, we're going to be playing Machamp from 151, the good old Machamp with the ability Guts, where, of course, if this Pokemon would be knocked out, you flip a coin if heads, it's not knocked out, and its remaining HP is 10 instead, making a pretty funny troll deck. Whenever the opponent attacks you and you keep flipping heads, it can be very annoying to play against. Now, the nice thing about Machamp is its attack mountain chopping ends up being kind of nice. It does 100 damage and discards the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. So you're kind of playing a pseudo mill control lock deck. So the idea of this deck is you go Machamp as much as you can. You can use, reversal energy with it to build it up in one turn. But ideally, you want to get Neutralization Zone in play. At the end of the game, stick it and just sit there and chop, 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 mountain chop your opponent into oblivion. So that's kind of the combo we're trying to work towards in this video, is getting Neutralization Zone down in specific matchups with Machamp in play, which, not only can this card survive attacks over and over again if you get lucky, but you're also discarding cards. So, like, you can discard very valuable resources, ideally getting rid of, like, stadiums, obviously for the Neutralization Zone, but also just getting rid of, like, energies and rods and Pokemon that are valuable to your opponent's setup. That is what the deck is all about. But it is Bad Deck Friday at the end of the day, because 1, we're playing a Stage 2 deck. 2, our ability is very coin flippy. There's going to be games where you play the deck and you get nothing but tails, you cry about it. Or there's games where you flip heads over and over and over again when you need it and troll the opponent into oblivion. It's basically a casino deck, but it is fun to play, and I definitely am down to revisit Machamp. And I really like the addition of Neutralization Zone in the deck as an A-spec, because I think originally my concept with this was I wanted to try Machamp with Neo Upper Energy to attack for 1 energy attachment, but I ended up deciding that, Neutralization Zone is probably just better in this deck because, you kind of are milling your opponent. You can get to a point where you run your opponent out of stadiums, and you can stick the zone down, and your opponent will not be able to attack your Machamp, and that is what we're going to be trying to cook in today's video with this Machamp deck for Bad Deck Friday. Not to mention, we are a fighting type, so, if we happen to come against, like, Terapagos or Miraidon or Thorns, we have a pretty funny attacker in those matchups. Before we get in the video, though, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Whether you're looking for Stellar Crown codes or an older set to get some credit on your account, get your codes over at Card Cavern. You also get IRL singles and product over there, too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code, call LittleDarkFury to get yourself a 5% discount on your purchase. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, check out the other sponsor now on the channel, TC Evolutions. If you are an IRL gamer and you're looking to get some product like some dice, some ability use markers, some damage counters, TC Evolutions got the hookup over on their website. If you get anything at TC Evolutions at the checkout, you can also use my discount code, LDF, to get yourself a discount on your purchase, but also to support the channel too, which would be greatly appreciated. So check out TC Evolutions, link down below. And also make sure to check out my second YouTube channel down below if you want to get some extra content from me. I will be at Louisville Regionals this weekend. Actually, by the time this goes up, I'm probably already in the venue. So, make sure to come up and say hi if you haven't met me before, or get a picture or anything like that. I'm always down. And, yeah, check out the second channel down below. Louisville meta prediction video going out later today. So, yeah, here's Machamp, the list for playing in today's video. Yes, we got everyone's, well, especially my favorite draw engine, the Bibarel Skwovet engine. I mean, it just supports Machamp nicely. I can't really think of any other draw engine to play in here. There's no Fez. I'm keeping it all one-prizers. Because, well, we have Neutralization Zone, but 2, one of Machamp's weaknesses is Boss's Order and Gust in general. Your opponent can Gust around Machamp to get around the ability, right? So they don't have to attack Machamp. So having Fez in play just means we're giving up 2 prizes. Probably loses us the game at some point by having that in play, so I'm not going to play it. I am playing Cleffa in the deck to help us set up since we are playing a Stage 2 deck. Another issue Machamp does face, obviously, does need 2 energy to attack. So I am playing some basic fight energy in the deck to make sure we can attach energy. Also very important, at some point if we lock our opponent out of the game and we start spamming mountain chopping with reversal on, we take prizes and reversal goes unlive. We need to put basic energy on Machamp, so it is nice to have the heavy energy in the deck alongside the 4 reversal. But I got some EXP shares so we can try to chain Machamp if possible, because it is a win con to chain Machamp in some matchups, so EXP share does come in handy. And if the opponent's burning vacuum on EXP share, it just means they're not wasting the vacuum on the Neutralization Zone, which comes up pretty nicely. And I am playing one Luxray. We're playing reversal. I like having Luxray in the deck because it's just a way to take out Pidgeot. And killing Pidgeot makes it harder for some decks to function, so I decided to try out Luxray in the deck too. But yeah, this is my Machamp deck. Let's go show it off in action for Bad Deck Friday. And we were hoping for some Guts luck in today's video. Kind of wish I opened Manaphy. This kind of sucks, actually, because I don't have a I don't have a Buddy Poffin. The classic no Poffin turn 1. Unfortunate. We have a 2 retreat too, bro. Machop, what are you doing? Pass, I guess. I wish I opened Manaphy. I maybe should have. My opponent won the coin flip. Chose go second. Going first might have been a mistake, because now my opponent's going to just go Ooga Booga Turbo, turn 1 knockout. But if they whiff, you know, that'd be nice. We do have Rare Candy and Iono. We're against Raging Bolt. Yeah, this kind of sucks. We can beat Raging Bolt if we get a setup, though, with the help of Neutralization Zone. Yeah, it is Raging Bolt. There's Pokestop. All right. Hopefully they whiff the knockout. That'd be fantastic. And, ooh, nice. Briar, Night Stretcher, Prime Catcher, Fez discards. I mean, that's, like, about as good as you can get. Those are, like, the 4 best cards they could have milled. But like I said, though, if we get Ooga Booga'd by Raging Bolt here, this is pretty bad. So hopefully my opponent does not get the turn 1 Raging Bolt knockout, because I did not get a turn 1 Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Please, don't do it. They still have Pokestop. They need a Sada and the switching card. Let's see if they can find it. They need Sada, Switch, Energy. There's Vessel. Yeah, if they whiff, that'd be great. And then if we can top deck a Machamp, that'd be even better, because then we can guarantee the turn 2 Machamp, and then we can immediately start mountain chopping. All right, let's see what they got. Because the Wincon is really just try to mill them and then get Neutralization Zone to stick in like the late game if it's in the deck. All right, come on. No switch, please, one time. They need Light Energy, too. Don't tell me they found switch card. No. Question is, do I Cynthia or Iono? Both are actually decent options. Because if I get 2 Machops down, because they can boss me, right? I'm trying to think what's better, actually. I don't know. Wish I opened Manaphy, not Machop. They would have probably Prime Catchered me anyways, I guess. Makes me feel a little bit better. Buddy Poffin top deck one time? No. Crap. I'll Iono, I guess. Sure. I need to find Poffins, man. I need Poffins. There we go. Tempted to get 2. I'm down to Pokestop and see if we can get 2 Poffins. No. Counter Catcher's okay, though. I can't really do much with it. Grab 2 Machops, just in case. I wanted to get Machoke, but we got to get the Machop. We'll just attach pass. They probably have Boss or Pokemon Catcher, but it is what it is. Like, if only they didn't find that switch card, you know what I mean? If only they didn't hit that switch card, we could have been big chillin'. Shake my head. All right, let's see what they're able to find here. Trekking Shoes away. Ogre Pond, sure. They're looking for Gust, right? They want to find a boss here so they can knock out my other Machop. See if they can find it. Let's see what they got. They have a 6-card hand. Go down their Prime, which is big. Briar being gone, too, for now is good. All right, Pokestop getting rolled, and ooh, nice. They mill another Sada and a Trekking Shoe and another Raging Bolt. That's not terrible. Night Stretcher, okay. They can get back something with this. I think we're probably forced to... I mean, I really want to get Bibarel out. We need to draw cards. I have no draw supporter in my hand right now. This is why I really... If we had 2 Buddy Poffins there off that Pokestop, we would have been chilling if we got another Poffin. There's literally the Raging Bull matchup in a nutshell for these decks. Find this card as fast as possible or lose the game. Hopefully they don't find Gust. Let's see what they got. They have more shoes. Jeez, chill, bro, chill. Not like this. Nope, Pokegear. That should get them boss. Nope, they get some Sada, but they still have Pokemon Catcher. This is so diabolical, dude. Now their hand is even bigger. They get 3 more cards. They're flooding the board with energies. Oh, boy. We just need to get that Neutralization Zone down. And we're cooking. All right, here we go. They have a 9-card hand. There's Pokemon Catcher. Here it comes. Is it going to flip heads? It does not. All right. Do they have... They should have another one in their hand. Surely they have 2. Surely there's 2 catchers, right? No, maybe not. Earthen Vessel. Okay, Vacuum. That's a really good discard, actually, because now Neutralization Zone actually gets to stick a bit longer. If it's in the deck. I haven't really prize checked to see if it's in the deck or not, which I probably should be doing, just in case. Okay. We have Machamp. The question is, do I want to get... Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. We have double Arven, so... Okay, I think this is fine. We'll just guarantee the Machamp. Let's see what our top deck is. Okay, let's Arven. Neutralization Zone prize. Nope, it's in there. Might be like a Cleffa angle in a couple turns, to be honest with you. Now, in a perfect world, Machamp does not get knocked out here. That's what I'm hoping happens. I can't really... If I Pokestop away Neutralization Zone, we might just lose. So I probably shouldn't play that. Those mountain chopping. Here we go. Mill 2 cards. Hopefully we mill a Pokestop. No, we milled a Pokemon Catcher, though. I'll take it. That's, you know, could be worse. It's a gusting card. They have 9 cards left. If they don't knock me out this turn, we are chilling. Because then I can Arven to get Poffin, and we can chill. So we'll see what happens. This kind of rides on Machamp not getting KO'd here. Because we just need... Literally, if we can set up, this matchup is really good. The problem is we went first and did not find that turn 1 Buddy-Buddy Poffin. So that, like, it sums up how this matchup's going, right? Okay, Sada. Yo, they're going to have a thin deck. They're probably going to find Palpad. That's, I bet you what they're maybe trying to find is, like, a Palpad or something. Kind of want to Iono them, too. We need to get rid of their last Pokestop so I can stick that Neutralization Zone down. All right. Like I said, if Machamp can survive the turn here, that would be fantastic. So hopefully Machamp does not get KO'd here by Raging Bolt. That would be nice. All right, here we go. They're going for the attack. Can our Machamp live? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, Machamp. You got one job. All right, here we go. We need to flip heads on guts. This is why this is Bad Deck Friday, as you can see, folks. This is why we're playing the Bad Deck Friday deck. Come on, Bad Deck Friday. Yes, let's go. Perfect. We needed that. We needed that. All right. Now we need to work towards getting a Bibarel out or something. Let's see what our top deck is. CC. Don't really need that. We'll take these two. Poffin. Bidoof, Cleffa. Low-key, we could have got Skwovet too. Might have been, that might have been better. I kind of want a Pokestop to dig for Ultra Ball, but I don't want to lose my stadium, you know what I mean? I mean, do we attack the active? Yeah, should probably attack no matter what. We could have retreated a Cleffa, to be honest. That actually might have been the play. Okay, we milled nothing really all important there. That's not good. They have 2 cards left. So my opponent, I mean, they have to do something this turn to put cards back in the deck because we have the potential chance to literally win next turn. I don't think we're getting Candy Machamp if we get knocked out, but let's see what they got. If they have to Iono me, that'd be blessed. Okay, they had Palpad, yeah. There's the Pallular pad. They put Briar back. So we have to watch out for Briar. Briar's a little concerning. Briar makes this matchup a little bit more trickier. All right, let's see what they got. If we can survive the turn and mill the Briar, though, that'd be nice. That'd be kind of cool, actually. And then it's like, bye-bye, Briar. Retrieval? What? They're playing that, too. All right, what are they getting rid of here with the Retrieval? Yeah, I don't know. Looking back, retreating a Cleffa might have been the better play instead of mountain chopping. Yeah, maybe I should just went a Cleffa there. To be honest, that might have been the better play. Because, like, yeah, that's probably what I should have done. What did they get rid of again? Gear, Nustball. Nothing too crazy. They draw the Briar. It's kind of annoying. We can find an Iono, though. We can put it back in the deck and then maybe try to mill it. We'll see what happens. In a perfect world, Machamp does not get KO'd here. Let's see it. Come on, Machamp. Survive the turn. Because now the problem is they can go... Well, we might be able to win the game without walking into Briar. Because if they knock out Machamp here, we go Cleffa. They're going to take 2 more prizes and they just Briar for game. But we can potentially win the game without needing to get Briared. There's a chance. Like, I don't KO this or something. We'll see. We'll see if we can survive the turn. If we survive the turn, I am low-key tempted to retreat into Cleffa. Oh, but they're going to Iono me. All right, perfect. This is fine with me. Because now we have a chance to get another Machamp out. Yeah, let's go. Optimal Iono. Best case scenario, we don't get knocked out still, because I still want to get another Machop out. We didn't really get much off that. Still no Poffins or anything. Like, where's me buddy Poffins at? All right, here we go. Hopefully we can survive the turn. Let's see. Guts back-to-back heads one time. I'm going to need it, man. No. Okay, damn it. They took a prize. That's fine. At least we get to play the game. Could be worse. Playing the game's pretty good. I like playing the game. It's always a good time to play the game, you know? All right, what's our top deck looking like? Nice. That makes me feel a little bit better about this hand. Really need to get that neutralization zone down. We might have to just chill for a turn. We might have to go Cleffa next turn. Should have rotted Machop back. For some reason I thought we had a Machop in the deck. We don't. Kind of a misplay on my end. I should have rotted the Machop back in the deck. It's fine, though. At this point, we're trying to work towards the stadium anyways. All right. Here we go. Mountain Chopping. I want to see that Pokestop get milled or the Briar. Ask and you shall receive. That's crazy. That actually should be the last of their stadiums. That's pretty jokes. We milled 2 Pokestops. That is so funny. That's actually hilarious. Okay, that should be it. They're down to a vacuum and 3 stops. If we find Neutralization Zone, I think we just win the game. Okay, let's go. That's pretty funny that we actually milled 2 of their Pokestops. I'm like, yo, we milled a Pokestop, and look what happened. We milled not 1, but 2. They flip heads on catcher. That's fine. See what they go after here. It doesn't really matter what they bring in. Bidoof, yeah, whatever, sure. We get another turn of Mountain Chopping, which is fine with me. I mean, at this point, we might deck him out. But yeah, if I can find the stadium, I think the game's just over. Like, if they get a Sandy Shocks down, okay, like, they can attack, but, like, I don't think that's enough for them to win the game at this point. So I think we might have them cooked. We just need to find Neutralization Zone. It's in there somewhere. How many Gusts do they have left? They still have Boss, so... Wait, I'm punished for not getting Machop, jeez. But also getting the Bibarel down is important because they killed my Bidoof anyway, so look at that. I wonder if I should have got Skwovet, actually, instead of Machop. I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to go... Do I Iono? We could Arven to get Skwovet. I really want to find Neutralization Zone. I think we just work towards Neutralization Zone. Like, decking them out is an option. We don't have to go for the deck out here with Mountain Chopping. I really want to find Neutralization Zone. I think that should be our priority here. Try to get that zone down. Because we literally milled the 2 Pokestop. It's a sign, and let's go. We hit it right off the Skwovet for 1. Insane luck. All right, told you it was worth it. So now we might just have game here. I'm not sure my opponent can stop the onslaught of Mountain Chopping. At this point, it just might be a deck out race. Because my opponent probably doesn't play 4 Pokestop. That would be a little egregious. I highly doubt they're playing 4 stadiums. I highly doubt they're playing a second vacuum. So this might just be game over. Unless they have a Sandy Shocks. But even if they have a Sandy Shocks, they're 2-shotting me. And that's not enough to stop me. So I think we should hopefully have it as long as they have no stadium left. They're also getting dangerously close to getting decked out also. Like, yeah, they're going to get decked out very soon too in a couple of Mountain Chops. So I think we might have them, folks. Bit of a rocky start, but it looks like we might have stabilized into a victory here. Let's see it. There's Earthen Vessel. They just immediately discard Sandy Shocks. But at the same time, though, do they even have the resources to go into Sandy Shocks? Like, I don't even know if they can retreat into Sandy Shocks. They can't Soda, because they Soda, they're going to deck out. I think we got them. And they might have accepted their fate here. Let's see. Do they have any shenanigans they can do to stop me? Let's see. Bad deck Friday, baby. Let's go. Do they got anything they can cook up here to stop me? Let's see it. 2 cards in hand? Nope, just a pass. Yeah, this should probably be the end of the game if we play our cards right. Let's do this, sure. Grab Machoke, just in case. You never know. You never know. We might need to sub another Machamp. I mean, to be safe, they might. We'll save the counter catcher. I was like, maybe to be safe, we should counter catcher something up and try to trap it, but it doesn't really matter. Drew Iono. That doesn't deck him out. Okay. All right. Well, mountain chopping it is. Let's chop, chop, chop. Chop some mountains. There's Briars. Now we don't have to worry about Briar anymore, which is good. Not that it matters anymore, because I can just counter catcher and then deny the Briar instead of knocking out Raging Bolt. But they're decked out. I think they're... Unless they have a Super Rod in their hand, which I highly doubt they have, we have game, and that is GG's. We've decked them out. We got that Neutralization Zone to stick. And that is the dub. We can Mountain Chop just to take a prize, because why not? And we can even mill the top 2 cards of their 0-card deck for insurance. So there you go. This matchup isn't bad. I mean, we did what we needed to do. We stabilized. We found Buddy Poffins. We got basics down. We set up. We survived a turn with our ability to buy us time. And it got us there. Because that was pretty scary, man. Going first against Bolt without finding Poffin is terrifying. It's annoying. But we got there. And we won. Thanks to Mountain Chopping away those Pokestops. All right, Raging Bolt going first with 1 basic again. Okay, well, hold up. Wait, the plot thickens. I mean, this is still pretty bad, but if, you know, we can survive the turn, it's good. We got Candy Machamp. We just don't have Reversal Energy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ideally, we don't get knocked out turn 1. We get Raging Bolt cheesed out of the game. Maybe we should just not play Poffin. Apparently, we never find it. Hopefully, they don't knock me out. They just need a Soda, though, so I don't like my odds. Starting Raging Bolt is kind of annoying, because you just need a Soda. This is pretty bad. Do they have Soda's Vitality? No, they don't. Let's go. Thank heavens. All right. See, that's just a little bit of luck and we got there. All right. That was a good top deck. We can get Bibarel. All right. This is looking fine. We can get the Skwovet. We can Arven for Ultra Ball. And then get rid of these two and grab ourselves Bibarel. All right. Let me see. We got Boss. We have Neutralization Zone. It is prized. Not good. We did prize Neutralization Zone. So it's a little annoying. It's not really the card we want to be prizing, but we'll figure it out. We'll try to take prizes when it is necessary. Ooh, Iono for next turn. That's good. All right, Bibarel for 4. Can we find another Poffin? No. Bidoof is good, though. We got Artazon and Reversal. Honestly, you know, I'll take it. This hand's pretty solid, all things considered. We'll grab Machop. Attach Reversal. Pass. Attach Reversal is kind of bait, because they can knock out Bibarel and then activate Reversal Energy, but I also, you know, we have basic fighting energy we need to be attaching, so I want to stay ahead in the attachment race. So I think it's important to attach to Machamp. All right. They can obviously kill Bibarel, but they don't seem to have much else, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Prize in that Neutralization Zone is pretty bad. This is, you know, one of our many ways we try to win this game, so it's not the card we want to see in the prizes, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, let's see what they got. Ooh, they're not killing me. See, they're not knocking out my Bibarel because they know Reversal's in play, but like I said, we're just going to manually try to get basic fight energy in play and chill. Honestly, I'm just going to Skwovet. I mean, they're not doing much with their hand. I don't really see a reason to Iono. Don't want to give them more cards. There's no point if they're not doing anything. All right, Bibarel. Didn't find energy, which is a little awkward. We got Machamp number 2 out, though, which is nice. We can pass. Like, if they just want to sit here and not attack, it's fine. Though, low-key, that Bibarel hand isn't very good. Other than the reverse energy we can use, it's not the greatest hand ever. So, if they knock out my Bibarel, we might be bricking for a bit until I find a supporter, which kind of sucks. All right, let's see what they do. Are they going to KO me? They saw the reverse energy and got spooked, but now we can dig for fighting energy, right? So, nope, they're attaching. Can rod Bibarel back. It's not really that big of a deal. Nope, they're going to take a knockout. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, we are losing our draw here, which is kind of funny because our hand isn't very good. But we got Reversal Energy Machamp, which can start swinging. My opponent also seems to not have a Soda in their hand, so it's not too bad. We want to be taking prizes, so we are going to eventually have to try to figure out a way to take that Neutralization Zone off the prizes. Okay, let's rod. Get these 3 back. Play the Poffin. Get the Bidoof. We have Cleffa if we need a fallback plan, I guess. Not that bad. Skwovet for 1. We need to find a supporter. Yo, Cynthia, 1 time. No! Ooh, that's not good. Okay, wow. Okay, this could be pretty bad, actually. That Bibarel KO might be pretty bad. Let's see what we mill. Switch cart, trekking shoes. Nothing too crazy gets milled. Okay, we need to flip heads a couple times here, because this actually ain't great. We are bricking. Maybe I should have Iono'd when I had that chance. Maybe it was better to Iono there. I don't know. But, like, I didn't want to do anything with my hand. Because, like, they weren't doing much with their hands. So they have no Soda. I mean, we might not even be getting attacked here. We're just going to have to keep spamming Skwovet until we find a supporter card or something. Even, like, an energy wouldn't be bad either, right? We'll see if they have Soda. The longer they don't attack me, the better. Because we just have more chances to try to keep milling cards. Try to run them out of stadiums or something. Honestly, though, we might have to just win the game by taking 6 prizes. Prizing that Neutralization Zone doesn't do me any favors. Attaching a Sandy Shocks is good. Prime Catcher. No, my Skwovet. Well, they don't have a knockout currently on the Skwovet. So that's good. It doesn't hit for weakness. Joke's on you. Not that it would kill me anyways. All right, well, it's fine with me. There's Bibarel. Let's pass. We want to hold that because we want to make sure we get Bibarel with it. I am losing my Super Rod, though. Which not a big fan of, but... I guess I don't have to immediately discard it. They're still not killing me. They're not attacking with Power Gem, which is interesting. Draw an energy here and just go back into Machamp. Nope. Pass. All right, we'll let him knock me out, and then we can Skwovet. We can Ultra Ball, guarantee our boy. There's an Ogre Pawn. They finally got one. Yeah, prizing that Neutralization Zone, low-key, though, it might lose me the game. I'm, like, thinking about it a little bit harder now. I'm like, yeah, that prize is not going to be doing me any favors. There's Briar. There's the Briar. Briar's a little scary, too. We need to mill that, but unfortunately, it is in their hand, so we are not going to mill it. Yeah, Briar's kind of annoying. This is why we need to get Neutralization Zone out. Okay. Let's see what we got off the top deck. All right, well, there's Bibarel. Look at that. Barrel for 2. I don't want to get Skwovet down. Don't want to Rod Skwovet back in the deck. Okay. This works. We can grab Machoke. We can... I think I can wait to play Rod here. Let's Iono. We can put the Buyer back in the deck and then draw some cards. Nice. Let's go. Not bad stuff. The big thing is we got an Earthen Vessel, which is what I wanted. So I want to start getting basic energy into play. Then we can Mountain Chop. All right, here we go. Chop, chop. We need to mill some goodies. Let's see what we got. Boss, Night Stretcher. Boss is pretty good. I mean, the more Gust they lose, the better. That's 2 of their Gusting cards now down. They still have PAL Pad, obviously, to get the boss back, but I'm down to mill that boss. It's fine with me. Oh, there's Pokemon Catcher. They're going for it. Oh, God. Are they going to flip heads? They are, of course, going to flip heads. Cringe. What are they going after? They can knock out Bibarel if they have an energy, which is annoying. Can Cynthia, though. It's not a bad spot to be in, because we can still Cynthia. We can kind of limit our board, actually. Just Machamp's being in play, which is kind of funny. There's a Sada. They finally found one. A little annoying that they're flipping heads on the catchers, though. It's not ideal for us, but it is what it is. We killed the Sandy Shock, so we are dealing with it, which means they're down the 2 Night Stretchers. So once we knock this out, that Neutralization Zone, assuming we find it off our prizes at some point, it'll be in play a lot longer, which is good for us. And then we don't have to worry about them attacking me. Okay. I mean, we just go 3 Machamp here. I mean, we're chilling still. I mean, the Bibarel getting knocked out is not ideal for us, but if we can just leave our board with Machamps, technically their Gusts are not as good because everything in play has Guts. You know what I mean? So kind of, it's like, okay. Okay, what's our top deck? The Candy. All right, so let's go here. Go here. Burn that. At least we can get 1 Machop out. We can still turn into Machamp if we find Rod. And then we'll Cynthia. Nice. We'll play the Rod, get back Bibarel, Machamp, Skwovet just in case. Okay. And then we'll knock out the active. Yeah, I was like, could get Bibarel with this. Ultra Ball. Kind of want to save it to get 4 Machamp out. Yeah, I'll just hold the hand. It's fine. I doubt we're going to get Iono. So we'll just mill the top 2 cards. Millin. Okay, there's a Pokestop. There's 1 Stadium gone. All right. Speaking of Stadium, please be Neutralization Zone. That is not Neutralization Zone. That is Luxray, which is not what I want to use in this matchup. And now we just got to play the game of can we flip heads on Guts over and over again. And hopefully they don't have another Pokemon Catcher in their hand and flip heads. That'd be really bad. Because I don't want to lose another basic. And we can get 4 Machamp out next turn. Bro, insane, bro. We got 4 Machamp. It's crazy. Hopefully we can get our board to be 4 Machamp. That'd be lit. But again, we need to find that Neutralization Zone. So I think we might have to start going Counter Catcher on Raging Bolt. So we need to make sure we find Neutralization Zone and we stick it in play. And then we can win the game. So it's going to have to be something like that. We also could try to avoid Briar by staying on odd prizing if possible. That's not bad either. Kind of wish we maybe ran a Defiance Band in here. It might not be a bad card to play a 1 of in this deck, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind maybe trying to fit a Defiance Band in the deck. Okay, here we go. They're going for the attack. Can they knock me out? Ideally, Machamp survives, but let's see if our Machamp gets KO'd here. Please don't get KO'd. We're going to need some coin flips to go our way here. Bad deck Friday for a reason, folks. Here we go. We need to flip heads 1 time. Come on, Machamp. Flip heads. Damn it. It's not good. Not good, not good. That is pretty bad. It is what it is. It's what I signed up for when I played this deck. Alright, so I have to bring this in. I need to try to get this Neutralization Zone as fast as possible. Okay. Let's grab our boy, Machamp number 4. Let's Iono. Put them to 2 cards. Nice. We got Bibs. I'm not going to put Skwovet down because they could still apparently go PAL Pad, Pokemon Catcher, take 2 prizes, go around Guts. All right. Mountain Chop. Let's go. Chop, chop. Mill some Sadas, please. Okay, second Pokestop. See, now we find this Neutralization Zone. They're down 2 Pokestop. This is really good. We are getting rid of their Stadium cards, so this Neutralization Zone has a better chance of sticking. But if they do knock me out here, we are probably going to lose because then they can go knock out my guy. I wonder if maybe I should just Iono'd and smack them in the face for 100. Maybe that was the better play because they are down 3 Lightning. I think maybe I should have just not Counter Catcher there and just Iono'd and seen if they were to find a Sada. That might have just been a better play. But they also could find Retrieval. Like, I think it's fine to counter catcher because I really want to take prizes. I really need to find Neutralization Zone. We prized the most important card in the matchup, and I need to find it. So I think it's still correct to do this because I need to knock this thing out and find it as soon as possible. Again, Fez. That's weak to fighting, too. All right, we need some coin flips to go our way here, Machamp. We need you to flip heads one time for me. There's Pokegear. Briar. No, now the Briar's in their hand, which is annoying. But again, we're on odd prizing. It might be okay. All right, here we go. Bellowing Thunder. We need to survive the turn. Come on, Machamp. You can do it, buddy. Tank a hit. That's all you need to do. Please, tank a hit. Come on, buddy. We need another coin flip to go our way here. Come on, flip heads one time. Come on, Guts. Yes, let's go. We could retreat, actually, which I think I'm going to do. I need to deny him prizes as long as I can, I think, so. This is probably the play. And then we can Arven. Mountain Chop. Chop, chop. Here we go. Nice. And the vacuum gets milled. Okay. Please give me Neutralization Zone. 2 prizing. Can we get it? Yes, we got the Neutralization Zone. Let's go. And we milled another stadium out. So this is really good. They might be playing 3 stadiums, though. Am I playing against the same person I just played against? I don't think so. No, I'm not. I'm playing against a different person. Raging Bolt on the ladder is popular. All right, here we go. We got the zone off the prizes. So we can get this thing into play, and we might be chilling. There's Pokemon Catcher. Uh-oh. They're going for it. Please don't flip heads. Thank you. They still have maybe 1 catcher left. They could find it here. But can they attack me is the question. Let's see. There's Teal Dance. The question is, do I slam the zone down or do I wait? Because they might have a 3rd Pokestop, and I need to find an Iono. Okay, they found the Sada. All right, they're going for the attack. They're going big. I think we're going to have to probably get Skwovet and then slam zone down. All right, here we go. Ideally, we, flip heads again. Back-to-back heads one time. Guts. The catcher flipping tails means that the coin flip luck goes our way, right? Surely that's what that means. Right? Someone's got to flip heads, right? I go heads, I go tails, I go heads. One time, please. Let's see it. Come on, Machamp, flip heads one time for me, buddy. Yes, let's go. Okay, lit. Let's go, baby. All right, what do we draw? Perfect. Okay, let me check the deck real quick. Is there an Iono in there? There's 2. I'm not going to bench Manaphy. I don't want to overbench. So let's do this. Attach. Play that. We're going to try to dig for Iono so we can make their hand as small as possible so they can't find this Pokestop if they play another one. It's a bit of a big if. Okay, nice. Shrink their hand. And chop, chop. Mountain chopping. Hopefully we mill a Pokestop if they play 3. Nope. Trekking shoes. I'll take it. That's a way to find Pokestop. I mean, that's if they even play a 3rd Pokestop. A lot of Boltless play 2 stadiums now, but just in case. The last opponent we just played against also was playing 3 Pokestop. So I'm not taking any risks. All right. Let's see. We just need to buy time. Even if this gets bumped, I mean, at this point, we could potentially either deck him out or take 6 prizes. So that's kind of what I'm hoping happens. Well, no. If we take this knockout, it's actually pretty bad. We knock him out, we don't have the reversal energy anymore, which is actually a bit of an issue. So we need to try to mill this Pokestop and deck them out. We have infinite resources with Skwovet, right? So we have to watch out. But we can use boss and stuff. We can, like, deny knockouts, basically, by gusting stuff up. This is the one thing about not playing Defiance Band, is we can just constantly, like, gust stuff up and just deny knockouts as long as we can to deck them out. It's very possible to do that. Let's see what they got. They're digging a little bit more probably with Teal Dance. Let's see if they have a Pokestop. If they find the Pokestop here, we might just lose the game. We need them to not find Pokestop off this Teal Dance. Assuming they have a 3rd in the deck, which I think they do. They're working towards it, but no, they just scoop it up anyways. Let's go. I don't know if they had a 3rd Pokestop. You know what, though? It all worked out. That was a pretty insane game. Getting the Neutralization off the prizes was really important. And Bad Deck Friday, Machamp takes another body. All right, there you have, folks. That is Bad Deck Friday Machamp in action. Definitely a pretty fun Bad Deck Friday deck. Again, it's always a good time to mess around with these abilities where you can flip a coin of heads, survive the turn. It's pretty fun to play these type of decks. And Machamp is definitely pretty good with mountain chopping. Discarding the top two cards you saw in this video ended up being pretty useful as we were able to mill out stadiums to try to stick those neutralization zones into play, which is a great ace spec for this deck, especially over Neo Upper, which was like the other ace spec I was considering in the deck. I don't know if the Luxray is necessary. To be honest, we didn't really use it, but it is nice to have because it can take prizes against Pidgeot, and being able to remove your opponent's Pidgeot from play is pretty useful to make it harder for the opponent to play the game when you're constantly spamming mountain chopping. So I think it is still worth playing the Luxray, but it is cuttable. I definitely wouldn't mind the Defiance Band. Like I said, Defiance Band could have been useful in this video, so I don't know, maybe playing like a Defiance Band could be something you can consider adding to the Machamp deck. But if you enjoyed the video on Machamp, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 67,000 subs. Check out my second channel down below if you want to get some extra content from me. I will be at Louisville this weekend, and there should be a meta prediction video going out later today on the second channel, so make sure to subscribe down below to the second channel if you haven't already, and check out the sponsor, TC Evolutions and Card Cavern down below. If you get anything, use code LDF, and I'll see you on another video very soon here on the channel. Bye-bye.